Hello there. As some of you might notice, I look taller right now. Don't worry about that. I didn't have a random growth spurt or anything like that. Well, I stopped growing a while ago. So, I'm sitting on a very silly pillow. So, yes. There is that. Um, yes, I finally got my growth spurt. It's only a couple of years late, but yes. I'm practically sitting on a phone book, yes. I mean, I might as well be. So, how are you guys doing? To be honest, I'm rather tired and it's been going great. And it's not a new necklace, I've had it for a while. Yeah. I just have a bit of a collection. So, it's been a while since I've worn a lot of the stuff, but it's not new, so. New to the stream, maybe. Good morning, how you doing? And yeah, it could be new to the stream. I'm not sure if I've worn this one, like, within the past year or two. But I've had it for a while. Either way, I still think it's very pretty. It's a very comfy phone book, so who cares about calling people, especially nowadays? So, yeah. Why would I use it as anything but a pillow? But anyhow. Yeah, exactly. You call people through Discord, and you text people. You don't call them on a phone. Why would you even do that? Using a landline or something? What even are those? Anyways, I'll start the game up. Hello, how you doing? I'm pretty sure there are still phone books. I mean, I couldn't tell you for sure, but it seems like there would still be phone books. So, back to this place. Alright. Let's see. I guess I'll listen to the lecture again and see if there's anything they mentioned about stuff like this. Or did I take a book along? Yeah, I took this one along, so.
I haven't carried books around.
Yeah, I don't care when you stopped carrying books around. Okay. Oh, right, I still have the narrator off. So, I'll try and fix that. Narrator on. So.
Gabriel opens Ancient Digs of Africa. The most fascinating archaeological site in Africa is the Great Snake Mound in the People's Republic of Benin, located 50 miles south of the capital in the Red Basin. Like the snake mounds of North America, the origin and meaning of these great mounds remains a mystery, though clearly they are the results of profound and urgent spiritual belief. Unlike other snake mounds, the African example is a double snake mound, a small snake ring within a larger snake ring. The mound is thought to have housed an ancient temple. Although archaeologists have explored the mound site, The interior remains largely unchanged from ancient times. This is partially due to stringent government regulations and partially to local superstition. The local people regard the mound with fear and won't go near it. Gabriel looks at the picture again. From off in the mound echoes a sound like the scuffle of a shoe.
Okay.
The double-ringed snake mound in the creepy.
It's just a pile of dirt. So maybe it's this thing, I don't know.
The
Can't really look at it any closer. Yes, I can.
from off in the
I'm thinking that maybe this is the key somehow.
a shadow.
I'm gonna switch her off again. Okay. Anyways. I have streamed since Halloween, so not entirely sure why you're speaking the plural. Are you several people at once? Or are you royalty somehow? Anyways. Yeah, I don't know what order I have to use the plate thingies in. I'll have to figure it out somehow. The book didn't really give me any clues. I should have just put a tracker on some of that guy's stuff, but too bad I arrived a bit late. Because then I'd just know where he was. And apparently not. Or at least they left it unchanged. Apart from, well, I guess they have gotten inside. So the plates fell off later because they were just not treating this place properly. I don't know. All the stuff I had to put back together in this place, I don't know if they found it like that and never entered the temple, or what was going on there. I just don't know. So, still no background sounds anymore. Don't know why the game just stopped making those. I'm sure there's some reason for it, but I can't figure it out. So. Yes. And he can hear the scuffle of a shoe somewhere in the distance, and he feels like he's being watched. Yeah. I'm glad I switched the narrator off again, because not gonna listen to her the entire time again. Heard plenty of that. So, is there anything I can do with the sculptures? Well, they're not sculptures, they're, well, human remains. So
Gabriel would rather not mess with that mummy.
Okay. Anything at all?
Gabriel wonders, was this a burial mound? Or does their presence serve some ritualistic purpose?
Boop.
Gabriel.
No. Don't boop the mummy. I talk to it.
The mummy does not appear to be capable of speech.
So I can't really seem to get any hints from those. So these drawings, walls bear ancient paintings, the handiwork of the sun worshippers, no doubt. Okay, can't look at those any closer. So, what else could give me a hint? Well, if it's just one spider, you drop the lost N, so that's the plural. It was just grammatically, it used that form of the word if you were translating my username. Couldn't tell you why, but I'm not really much of a language nerd. So, if anyone can explain it, feel free to do so. Can I open this door? Doesn't appear to open. Can I look at it? Elaborate mask design. Yeah, I can see that. A giant snake design below the giant mask design. So, are you missing the narrator already? I mean, to be honest, I'm not tempted to switch it back on again while I'm in this area. Unless I'm looking at something specific that I haven't looked at before. Or just anything like that where I'm too lazy to read everything. I'm gonna leave her off since she just keeps repeating herself every few seconds. I mean, I do that too, but not to that extent. And true, it doesn't really matter for your question. I don't know, because not a language nerd. So. What was this key for again? Oh, that was the library key. Right. Don't know what to do with the dagger. Do I use that on the burial mound somehow? Or it's not a burial mound. Whatever. Do I use it here? No, can't use it on the stone. Alright. So it is this thing. It's shaped like a snake. The head of the rod is the snake's angled triangular head. Do snakes have a triangular head? I wouldn't say so. Well, you can try and look it up. As I said, it's just not really my area. I use languages, I don't really analyze them that much. And I don't really care that much about language history. So, well, even I do not know everything. Despite what, well, I might seem like. So, can I read anything on the weird staff? Some strange symbols, but doesn't know how to interpret them. Okay. So, switching her back on and trying to see if there are inventory items I can combine.
Those two objects.
Nope.
Those two.
There.
Those two objects.
Wait, is there anything on here
Cartridges
that I could use?
from off in the mound echoes a sound like the
Not
shadow.
really. I mean, that's just the symbol of the mound, I guess. So, let's see. No. The other one? Probably not, but I'll try it anyways. Nope. What if I just use that on things? That would save some time. Okay. So it doesn't really interact with anything. Oh, I still have the flashlight. That could be handy. I think I might want a hint, yes. Mainly, how am I supposed to get any clue on this puzzle? I don't even know where to look. I've tried to do the whole using all the plaque thingies in numerical order, but well, maybe I should do it backwards, so 12 through 1. I don't know. Okay then. So it seems like it is actually related to the word spinning, well, in German. So there's that. Well, they're not entirely arranged like a clock. I mean, they're arranged in a circle. But they're not in order. So, and I don't know what the top of the circle would be. It's a circle on the face of the earth and has random numbers assigned to each room. So there's, like, well, this is 7, and depending on which way I go, I either go to the room with the number 5 or the room with the number 10. Not sure if you've seen an analog clock, but that's not really how numbers on a clock tend to work. So, yeah, it's not entirely a clock. At least, not a functional one. If you made a clock like that and it actually worked, it would probably be rather difficult. Well, I can post it on Discord, I guess, but I can tell you the order of the numbers. So, I think it's this way.
Gabriel has the...
I'll just double check. I think this should be room number 5.
From office. And...
Yep, 5. Alright.
From off.
So, going up from the base room which we're in, this room being 7, next one 5, 6, 3, 2, 12, 9, 4, 8, 11, 1, 10, and then back to 7. And they're arranged in a circle. But that's not how a clock works. Last time I checked. Can I just remove these?
It's stuck.
Okay.
Gabriel has the creeping.
Well, I mean, some of them just didn't fit in certain places, so... Do I need to assemble them in the correct order? I can't pick the first one up. But sure, I can put them in the right order. Alright. Guess I'll put them in the correct order then.
Gabriel has the...
But I'm pretty sure the ones that were already in here weren't in the correct places. But I can't remember.
Gabriel has... Gabriel has...
True.
Gabriel has...
That's very much possible. Not sure why it would start at 7, but whatever.
From off in the...
It just didn't seem like I could just remove all of them. But I was wrong. It happens. Okay. Wait. He didn't pick that one up. Yeah.
From off...
So I think I only tried ones that I couldn't move and then just assumed I couldn't move the rest either.
From off in... Gabriel has... A shadow flick... From off... A shadow...
I mean, I could switch her off again, but
Gabriel...
it's fine.
Gabriel...
I'm making progress, so don't want to forget to switch her back on.
A shadow... Gabriel...
And yes. Yes, they are. So... let's see. That's 4, I think? Yes, that's...
From off in...
So... I'd want 6. That's 5. Oh, that's 6 right here. Right in the middle. Alright. There. That one should go here.
Gabriel...
Okay. So now we want number 4. No, that's not number 4. Which one is that? Oh, number 5. Wait, we want number 5, not number 4. Well.
Gabriel...
And kind of, I'd say.
From off in the mouth...
Like, there are adventure games where you can kind of ruin things for yourself.
From off...
In my experience.
From off...
Like, using the wrong item at the wrong time. Stuff like that. I think that's been a thing in some games.
A shadow. A shadow.
So, like, in Maniac Mansion, I think.
An itch. A shadow flickers in the corner of Gabriel's eye.
Wait.
Gabriel.
I can't remove that one. So I placed them all in the wrong order. Dang it. Alright, alright. Back again. Yay. Pick them all up again.
If Gabriel wants to read, a shadow flickers in the corner. If Gabriel wants...
Oh, fine. Take the tile. Wrong icon. Yippee.
From off. Gabriel.
I mean, I kind of figured it would be arranged like, what,
Gabriel
a clock? Not the other way around.
A shadow.
So, it seems like this would be the other way around, though.
From off in... A shadow.
Okay. So, we're looking for number 8. If I remember correctly, it was this one. So, 1, 2,
Gabriel.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes. So, that one goes here.
From off in... A shadow.
Okay, and this one is 9.
From off.
Now we're looking for number 10, which would be that one.
From off. A
11. That one.
Gabriel has... Gabriel.
So that's 12. And now I'm gonna start with 1 again.
From off. From
2.
Gabriel.
And 3.
Gabriel has...
Hello, how you doing?
Gabriel.
4.
Gabriel has the...
You watching 2 streams at once again?
A shadow. The...
Okay. 5.
A shadow.
And 6. Well, I mean, I haven't just tried to stick to
From
the
off in
super popular games, so
a shadow flick.
there's that. And thank you. That's very nice of you. I'm just
A shadow
trying my
flickers in the
best at
corner
these
of
games.
Gabriel's eye. From off in the mound.
Really?
From the mural.
So now what?
If Gabriel wants to relocate that,
Okay, so I've solved one part of the puzzle. Wow. So, let's see. Yay, we're at the meaning of life again.
from off.
So, I guess now I'll have to do them in order. Which one is this one?
And it, a shadow flick.
11. So,
From off in Gabriel. An etched stone is on the wall. Gabriel.
and I'm not gonna stream Cyberpunk. At least, not anytime soon. Like, maybe in 20 years. But, yeah, for now, no. I'm not even planning on buying it. Not really something I'm that interested in.
From off.
So, yeah. It's pretty much a promise that I won't be streaming Cyberpunk anytime soon.
A shadow flickers in the corner of Gabriel's eye. A shadow flickers.
Yes, Spiderpunk. I know.
A shadow flick. Gabriel can.
Talking is difficult, okay?
Gabriel has the creeping sensation from somewhere off in the mound.
Okay.
Gabriel hears a soft click, then a rumble.
Uh-oh. I have a feeling that did something.
Why? Uh-oh. He was trying to...
There's
Oh,
no time
of
to
course.
examine the stones now.
I was just...
There's no time to examine.
Fine. Where's my dagger? Too late. Oh well. Well. Alright.
From off in the mound.
So, music off. Still don't know why there are absolutely no sounds other than music in this area. So,
A shadow flick. A shadow flick.
that didn't do anything.
From off. From somewhere off in the.
Okay.
Gabriel.
Uh-oh. I have a feeling.
Yes, that did change something. So,
The dagger will not work on the mummies. They're already dead.
great. Run. No. Okay. I guess that's the wrong one then.
From off in the mound.
Weird music in this area.
from
I don't think he has a lighter.
a shadow. A shadow. From Gabriel has the
So, still not sure which one triggered the stuff.
from and
That's number
A
4. Was it number 4? No.
Gabriel.
No. Number 4 doesn't do anything. I mean, maybe the weird staff is gonna work. So I think this would be number 5. I think that might have been the one.
And
Or,
Gabriel.
no, number 3, obviously. Whatever. So, I'll save again, because I think it might be this room. I mean, I don't know for sure, but, well.
From somewhere off in the mound, Gabriel hears a
I guess
click.
I guess
Then
the
a
snakehead
rumble.
is triangle shaped, so number 3.
A shadow.
Uh-oh.
Makes some amount of
I have a
sense.
feeling that did something.
The rod will not work on the mummies. There are
Yes, they're already dead. I get it. What would I do? Snake skin?
putting the scale.
No. Glad I saved, because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna die again in a second. Might be able to try one more thing, but that's it. Well. It's a bit late to run, so... Flashlight?
The flashlight couldn't make that any clearer.
Fine. Okay.
From somewhere off in the mound, Gabriel hears.
Uh-oh. I have a...
What if I just try and run? I think I'm in trouble. Just slight trouble. It worked for a surprising length of time, though.
A shadow from somewhere.
Uh-oh. I have a...
So... What if I run the other way? Yep. Come on! That wasn't fair. It basically just teleported. Because I got the "you were killed" sound effect. Yeah, I think I might be lowering the speed again.
A shadow flickers in the...
Oh, shush. So, control 11? Yes. So I'm lowering it down to like 30 or something. Oh, it's 25 now. Seems good enough.
From somewhere off in the mound.
Uh-oh. I have a feeling that did something.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's to pad the runtime. I'll turn his speed up. Nope, nope, I'm dead. Alright. So I'll try one last time to just run away.
Off in the mound, Gabriel.
Yeah, there's probably something to do.
I have a feeling.
I already tried to shine the flashlight at them, and no, that one's just blocking the path. So, let's see. Do I have any sort of spell with me? No, and nothing you'd consider as a weapon against mummies. So, yes, I've tried the dagger. The response was, they're already dead. Why are you trying to stab them? So, seems like that wasn't it. And I was paraphrasing.
From somewhere off in the mound.
Uh-oh. I have a feeling that...
And no, I believe I do not have any spells.
Gabriel does not need to get any closer to that mummy.
Can I push the mummy?
Gabriel.
Can I talk to the mummy?
Questioning the creature seems a little futile.
No.
At the moment.
So... yes, maybe the tweezers work on a mummy. Who knows?
A shadow from some...
Uh-oh. I have a...
There's nothing to use the tweezers on there.
Nope. See? Can't do it. So I can't just run. What if I just don't do that one? Hello, how you doing? And shush music, thank you.
A shadow flickers in the corner of Gabriel's eye. Gabriel.
Yeah, maybe it was just the wrong one. But so far, number 3 was the only one that did anything.
A shadow. From off in...
Nope.
Gabriel can...
Quite possible, yes, but I'm just trying to figure out if I just need to do something else first. I don't know. It's snakes. Just a bunch of snakes. So it's the numbers 1 through 12, but they're snakes. Yes. Every number is a snake. Or, well, a number of snakes.
Stone is on from
So, that's the one that I can actually use. Can I push the stone?
If Gabriel from off in the
Can I do anything with the mummy before it wakes up?
there's nothing. Those
Just
two
look at it real close, I guess.
Gabriel can.
And yes, that one is the number 3, but we've got the numbers 1 through 12, so that includes the number 3. The main room that looks like it has a door is number 7, so it's quite a bit away. Can I wear this thing? Or can I put it on the mummy? Nope. Would be nice if I could just get the mummy out of the way. Can I pick it up?
Gabriel would.
No. I mean, I could also tie it up if I had anything.
This is
Too bad Mosley didn't also drop his handcuffs if he still has them. Because that way I wouldn't get my organs ripped out by Mummy. It seems good enough. And no, it's not new. I've been wearing these headphones for, like, I think since I first started streaming, which was 3 years ago. So, there's that. Yes, I never ever take them off. They're permanently attached to my head. I don't even have ears at this point. I've just glued the headphones to my head.
Gabriel cannot see any way to use that on the stone. Putting the scales there wouldn't help. Putting the...
And, of course, why wouldn't I wear headphones? Like, out in the rain, out in the snow. Yeah. All day, every day. But yeah, they're linked in my about section. So. I don't have any affiliate links or anything like that, but I, well, have my stuff listed in case people are wondering. So, wouldn't recommend my keyboard though. Currently the F key is somewhat functional, but yeah. Don't know how long that's gonna last. I might have just jinxed it. So what? Oh, can I use hair gel on the mummy?
Why gel that?
I don't know.
My hair looks perfect the way it is at the moment.
Sure, perfect. So, yeah, I doubt I can do anything with all these roots and vines and stuff.
Why do that to the vines?
Nope. And...
although he has a playful urge to swing on those vines, Gabriel would feel a bit childish doing so without a good reason. That does...
Wait.
From office.
So... Does that mean I'm supposed to swing from a vine to knock over the mummy?
From somewhere off in the mound, Gabriel hit.
Or can I just climb onto the ceiling?
Using the vines will not help Gabriel here.
Just climb. Climb!
Gabriel cannot.
Climb! No.
I really don't want to be dead. Can we try?
So... apparently he is not good at climbing. At least, not under pressure. I can relate, to be honest. We had to at least attempt to climb ropes in gym class, and, well, in my case it stayed at the attempt to part of the climbing. Yeah, I got literally as far as I could jump. Because that's how I got that far. Upper arm strength, what's that? So... can I shine a flashlight at them before they wake up? No, I guess not. Can I set them on fire?
Gabriel cannot. There's
No. Can I use my torch on this torch?
no reason to do that with the torches.
Well, slightly
From off in
different
the mound
type, but
echoes a
well.
sound like the scuffle of a shoe.
Well, my relatives are everywhere. Better get used to them. I have 3 of them as my roommates. They all have their separate rooms right behind me. So there's that. And how would I get to the top of that rope if I can't climb it? Because that was my problem. I wasn't able to get up the rope, so yeah. I've already tried to speak them.
The mummy.
Doesn't work.
The
So. And it didn't work after they'd woken up. So... is there anything anywhere? I mean, yes, there's probably something somewhere. Wow.
From somewhere off in the
Uh-oh. I have a feeling that...
That's a lot of fun, actually. I've definitely had spiders that, like, I've just observed from afar. Like, there was one spider that used to live under, like, a footstool. When I say under, I mean just the legs of that footstool thing. So, it seemed very cozy there. So, what could I use? Is there anything that might work as a spell? I mean, I didn't really bring that many books from the library, so... Maybe I can use the hair gel on the mummy after it's woken up? Or, wait. I forgot I'd already used the rod. Alright. Nope. That's not it. Do I stab it with a pencil?
Gabriel doesn't.
No. Do I just look at it real close?
Gabriel can see that just fine without magnification.
I really don't want to be dead. Can we try that again?
I'm guessing it opens the door? Because it didn't work anywhere else.
From somewhere off in the mound, Gabriel hears a soft click. Then a...
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it seems like it opens the tomb. I'm assuming it's a tomb. Temple, whatever. I think it opens the door. And apart from that, it wakes up all the mummies and they try and murder me. I already tried to climb the vine. It didn't work. Much like me trying to climb a rope in gym class, as I said. So. I think I tried everything but push. And pushing a vine to climb it doesn't seem like the right way to do it. But how would I know? So can I use this somehow?
Gabriel doesn't.
No. Or that? No. Or do I just hit it with a book?
Gabriel.
No. Do I... try and stab it again? Just
the dagger will not
for good
work
luck?
on the mummy.
No. Okay. So what if I use this thing and then use it again?
From some...
Yes, great. And use it again?
Wait for that now. The stone cannot be deactivated that way.
Push the
It's
stone. Pick up the stone.
It's too late to do anything
No.
more with the stone.
Well, it can't be deactivated that way. But saying that kind of implies that there is a way, just not that way. And hello, how you doing? But yeah, not that way, just seems like there is a way. I can't climb any of the vines. I've tried. So...
Gabriel cannot. There's no... A shadow flick. The flashlight couldn't make that...
And I didn't say that. Main difference between those games and this game series right now is I have the other two, this series. And I don't have a GOG account yet. So. But I'll play it eventually. Well, stop putting words in my mouth. I don't appreciate it. And it also seems very unsanitary.
This is the first page of inventory.
So... Yes, I am delaying that. So, what could I go for? Do I show it the crime scene
The
photo?
photo wouldn't affect that.
Guess not. Do I show it Mosley?
The photo would...
No. Well, too bad. What else could I do with it? Can I use this
The
article
newspaper
somehow?
clipping would...
No. Apparently you shouldn't use a newspaper clipping on a mummy. Now we know. Do I use a tracking device on it?
Gabriel wouldn't...
No. I could complain to the mummy about Mosley going undercover, but I guess not. Do I give the tracker to the mummy so it can track me now? No. Do I give the mummy the key to the library?
The key doesn't...
No. I guess it doesn't want to look at the library. That's a very uncultured mummy. Do I dress the mummy?
priest's garb would make...
No. Well, I don't even know his phone number. Especially now, since, well, he's quite a bit away from his landline, which would be in the US, and he's in Africa. So, bit of a commute. So he might not make it in time if the phone rings.
This is the last page of inventory.
Do I show it the family picture? No. Alright, fine. Serious. Well, serious attempts at fixing this. So, staring at the mummy again.
Figures in contorted poses appear to be the only residents here. Gabriel wonders, was this a burial mound? Or does their presence serve some ritualistic purpose?
Or maybe they're just gonna murder me. Who knows?
Gabriel cannot operate the mummy.
Can he operate on the mummy?
Gabriel would rather...
Okay.
Gabriel cannot...
Alright, I shouldn't open a mummy either.
The mummy...
Okay, so none of those work before I've woken them up. And after I've woken them up, I don't get much time to try things.
A shot from...
So.
Uh-oh. I have a feeling.
So, going... Which way would be the shorter route? I'm at 3 and I want to get to 7? So... It would be up. But the one mummy was blocking the way. I'll just see if I can get around it. Maybe I can get around that one if I lure it to the side.
From...
Uh-oh. I have a feeling that did something.
Nope. I ran through it. And apparently they just hover. It's not what I would have expected, but alright. Hovering mummies. So, maybe if I lower the speed a bit.
From...
Uh-oh. I have a...
No, I was trying to walk around it. That's not fair. I'll try one last time. And then I'll just assume it's impossible.
From somewhere.
Uh-oh. I have a...
Nope. 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 Doesn't really work. So, what else could I do? I think I've tried pretty much all of my items on them. I'll, like, literally try all of them one by one on the mummy before waking it up. Just in case I missed something, which has happened in the past.
Why?
I mean, maybe there's a way for me to hide, or go somewhere else, or deactivate it again.
Gabriel.
There. Keep misclicking.
Gabriel.
I think I do, because otherwise I can't seem to operate any of the other panels. So I'd assume that that's the only way to make progress. And that the other option would be just quitting the game. And
the key.
Well,
Why put
eventually getting murdered if he tries to go back home.
Gabriel doesn't before putting Gabriel use Gabriel does why
Almost done.
the priest.
So the mummy does not want clothes. Poor mummy.
The dog. Gabriel. The key.
There. Lost few items. I just wanted to make sure I've tried them all.
No.
And apparently not. No.
The flash. The dog from off in the mound.
I cannot stab them. So, none of the items work on them while they're still, well, like this. Am I sure I've tried all the other panels? I'll just check again, because I'm, like, not 100% sure.
A shot. Gabriel.
Because I've tried to walk past them. That didn't work. It seems like the game just doesn't allow it. So. There's that.
From office.
And it's probably typical moon logic. Like, using an item that I'm not even aware of existing. Stuff like that. Traveling to the moon real quick to collect a moon rock, and mummies are allergic to those for reasons, I don't know.
Yeah.
Something along those lines, we'll see.
A shadow.
And that would be number 3 again, I'd assume.
And it.
Yep. Alright. So, I have definitely tried all of them now. And that's the only one that does anything. I'll see if I can go back outside. I'm not sure that's possible. Was there a door or something?
Why do that?
Does anyone remember where the exit was? Because I don't. I thought it was this place. Nope, that's a wall. Wall. Maybe here? Nope.
Gabriel.
Nope. Yeah, it seems I'm trapped here. Or... that looks like an opening. Yay! I made it out. Alright. Anything I can do out here? Like, talk to the driver?
The Jeep driver can...
No. Pick something up.
That doesn't seem to be...
Some rocks, maybe?
Gabriel cannot...
No.
The mound has stood here for centuries. Gabriel cannot...
I guess there's nothing out here. I mean, I don't see anything that looks like an item. And I'm guessing I can't use the Jeep.
I'm not leaving until...
Open the Jeep. No.
Gabriel has...
I mean, it could have been something like... I don't know. Forgetting to... grab something from the car, but oh. Wouldn't be a first for Sierra, so there's that.
On a rise overlooking an ancient snake mound in the People's Republic of Benin. If he is correct.
So that didn't go so well. Alright, I've tried running, I've tried using all items before waking them up. I've tried finding something outside, which I didn't. Yeah, I've tried running both ways. I've tried all the other tiles. So that kind of rules out not doing this.
Somewhere off in the mound, Gabriel hears a soft click, then a rumble.
Hello, how you doing? No, I haven't tried standing on one leg.
I have a feeling that did something.
I've already tried to use the vines.
Gabriel.
See? Ah, he's dead.
Really?
So. Wasn't kidding when I said I'd already tried the vines.
From somewhere off in the mound, Gabriel hears a soft click.
Oh, I wish I still had the fish, but...
Uh-oh. I have a feeling that did something.
But yeah, I can't turn it off again. Can I stab the tile?
Yeah.
And I can't seem to, like, arm him with the dagger, so, yes. So... let's see. What haven't I tried?
A shadow flickers in the corner of Gabriel's eye.
Oh no, waiting like this is gonna mean she's gonna keep on talking. Alright. So. I've tried to push the zombies. Or, like, any of the actions I can go for. Thanks to the host. So it's none of those. What else could it be? Well, I don't have any, so... I could give it a credit card, but I've already tried that. Maybe it didn't want it because it's going to expire next month. So, could be that. Maybe there's something I need to use on him?
Those two...
Like...
Gabriel reads through the pages Wolfgang marked. He reads of Gunter Ritter's journey to Charleston as witch hunter. He reads about Gunter.
Oh, best.
It doesn't really have any spells in it.
Describe Gunter's plan to set a trap for the coven committing the murders. Gunter had naturally Gunter.
Halsey, son of a bitch.
Gabriel turns to. Gabriel has the creeping sense.
Yes. Great.
From off.
Well, I don't have the talisman, so... well, it's a bit late to read that diary. Yeah, I think I might need a hint, because I'm kind of out of things to do. At this point, all that's left is trying all the different items on the mummy after waking it up, which is going to take ages. And if that doesn't work, then trying it on the one mummy that's blocking the path? Well.
A shadow flickers from.
What if I do that? And then run to the next room and try and use that tile? I've been trying that. See? Doesn't work.
From.
Uh-oh. I have...
So, Nope.
I have a...
Nope. Can't walk behind it. I mean, I'm getting close to the door, but he's basically waiting for it to eat him. And that's kind of inconvenient when trying to survive and well, not getting eaten alive. I mean, I get that they're hungry, but, like, that's just unreasonable.
From somewhere off in the mound, Gabriel hears a soft click, then a rumble.
They keep coming alive because I keep dying and redoing the same stuff over and over. So. Nope, 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 nope. And yes, it does seem that way. Because the game just stops responding. And waits for me to get eaten by that one.
Somewhere off in the mound, Gabriel.
Oh, I'm using the snake staff thingy. Sorry. Wait. No. See? How is that fair?
I really don't.
From somewhere off in the mound, Gabriel hears a soft click.
Uh-oh. I have a...
What? What? Why? Why are there so many? How? What? 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 How is that supposed to work?
From a shadow.
3 of them on one screen? Nope. There. What? I just died. Yeah.
The exit is blocked.
So... What?
I really don't want to be dead.
How does that even make any sense at all?
From somewhere off in...
Uh-oh.
Dang it. And are you trying to insult my gaming skills? Which, I mean, fair enough, I'm not that great at reaction time.
From somewhere off in the mound, Gabriel hears a soft click. A shadow.
Uh-oh. I have a...
I just walked through it this time. Okay. Guess I'll save here. Nope. There. Okay. Just look at
The
them.
mummy-like bodies have animated, and they appear intent on one thing. Gabriel.
Maybe this one just wants hugs. No. 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 That one also wanted to rip out my throat. Well. So... how far away from the exit am I? I don't even know. I think it, so I was in room number 3, 4, 5. So this would be 6? So the one after this one is the one I want to go to. Oh no. Gonna get eaten by that one. Okay. So. Nope, dead. Somehow. Alright. How do I do this? Seems this was the exit. What if I go over to... Nah, no, can't go to that corner. Well, I don't think he's willing to climb the vines now.
What? Gabriel can...
Nope, and didn't I switch the music off? Well, I mean, I have been switching the music off like every few seconds now. Still great how this game doesn't save settings. At least not properly. Alright. Can I stab this one? Pretty please?
The dagger.
Nope. Just run. Nope, nope, nope. That one's gonna eat me. Because that makes sense. Nope, dead. How are there 3 in this room now? Where did all of them come from? I don't think these rooms had 3 of them in them at the start. So, did they drop from the ceiling somehow? Did they dig their way out of the ground? Did they teleport? So. What do you mean? Oh, that thing. I think it's supposed to be a bat. Just saying. But it is cute. Alright, if you say so. You're the expert. Nope, dead. Okay. No. Can't just walk through that mummy. Well, I'm glad you're having fun. Nope, still can't walk through it. I figured if I clicked the doorway, it might like work if I'm super lucky. But no, it didn't. I have walked through mummies in this game already, so it's not that far off. Was it a new death animation? It looked like the same one.
The rat.
Hmm. No. I think I might need a hint, yes. Because I seem rather stuck in this area. Really? It's the vines. Wow.
I can't believe I'm...
Wow.
Oh,
Now it's gonna work. Wow.
Gabriel Knight, I presume.
Uncle Wolfgang?
Before he wasn't willing to use those.
In person. Now go to it, boy. I can't hold these
Thanks,
creatures
game.
for very long, and there are more on the way.
Go to what?
The secret panel, boy. Those creatures are only alive while it's open. Close it, Gabriel, and hurry.
What? Close the panel? I can't walk, so
The hole.
fine. Close.
The hole does not.
Close.
Gabriel cannot move the
Look at the
The
passageway.
passageway has opened in.
Talk to the passageway.
Is anybody here?
There is
Gabriel, no.
Well,
I really don't want to...
that was helpful. 10 out of 10 on that one.
Gabriel can. That does. There is not.
I can't believe I'm...
Oh,
And where did he come from?
Gabriel Knight, I presume.
And
Uncle Wolfgang?
where was the torch? Makes no
In
sense.
person. Now go to it, boy. I can't hold these creatures for very long, and there are more on the way.
Go to what?
The secret panel, boy. Those creatures are only alive while it's open. Close it, Gabriel, and hurry.
Well, I can't walk, so
I think
there.
I found
Okay.
something.
Very good, Gabriel. Now stand back.
There. Wow. So impressive.
The inner wheel.
Yes. Wheel within a wheel.
I think he's not doing so
You
well.
okay? You don't look so hot.
I'm fine, Gabriel. The wheel. You dreamt it?
Yeah. And you?
Yes. I must congratulate you on the Three Snakes connection. I had missed it. You will make a wonderful Schottenjäger.
Who? Me?
Yes.
That was just trial and error.
It is a long path, my boy. I myself have still the last of my 3 quests to meet. But let us see what is here. You have found the heart of the apple, but it
What?
might be poisoned still.
What? Since when do apples have a heart? What? I'm very confused. I haven't heard that phrase in German either. So...
Can we
time for a
talk?
chat.
We probably have a little time here. Yes, all right.
What can you tell me about voodoo?
It sounds as though
The
you have
core
learned much during your investigation
of an
in New
apple?
Orleans. Perhaps you will fill me in when we have a chance to sit down and talk.
What do you know about the voodoo murders?
I know only what you have told me. They seem to be very similar to the killings in Gunther's journal.
What can you tell me about New Orleans?
I don't know enough about it to offer you any advice, but be careful when you return there, Gabriel.
But yeah, in German you have a specific word for it. It's not called the heart of the apple. Well, at least I've never heard anyone use that phrase. So I'm still very confused about it.
What can you...
I don't know enough about it to offer you any...
Do you know anything about snakes?
I have not studied the subject. I have an intense dislike for them.
Same here.
What can you tell me about St. John's Eve?
I'm afraid I've never
Okay.
heard of it.
Fine.
What can you tell me about St. John's?
There.
Do you know...
I know only what you've told me, that it refers to human sacrifice.
Do you know anything about...
No, I'm...
Any ideas on where the...
Leider nicht. You will have to try to find it when you return to New Orleans. You must not go in alone, though. Even if we find the talisman, it will be quite a battle.
Okay.
Tell me more about animal masks.
I've already given you what limited knowledge.
Do you know anything else about Veves?
I've already given you what...
Do you know any...
No, my knowledge of the lower is fairly limited.
Do you know anything else about Ogun Badagri?
I'm afraid I can't...
What can you tell me about Schattenjägers?
We have not the time to discuss that here. You have started the path. I can see it in your eyes. You must trust yourself and be true to your inner voice. The good voice, Gabriel. You
Not the
know it
bad
when you hear
voice.
it.
Yes, make sure you listen to the good voice, not the bad voice.
Do you know anything about Rada drums?
I don't know anything that could help you with that code, Gabriel.
Tell me about yourself.
This is not the time nor the place, Gabriel. I'm sorry, but I assure you, my life has not been all that instructive.
Tell me about yourself.
This is not the time.
Is there anything else you can tell me about Tetelo?
I can feel her presence here. I wouldn't be surprised if she knew we were violating her sanctum.
Anything else?
I can feel her...
Okay.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the talisman?
The most important thing about the talisman is that it be once again in the hands of the Schattenjägers.
Yes, that is the most important thing about that thing. Yes. Just
Do you
steal
think
it back.
Tetelo's remains are here?
I have a feeling that they are, Gabriel.
Do you...
Fine. Anything I can show him?
This is the last.
Like, look, I found a book.
Does this mean anything to you?
Yes, it is a book from my library. With your information, it helped me locate the snake mound.
Okay.
This
The library key?
Does this mean anything to you?
Of course. It is the key to my library.
Yeah, I traveled all this way just to ask what that key was.
Does this mean anything to you?
It is the Ritter dagger. You did well to take it, Gabriel. It belongs to you now.
So he's here unarmed. That makes perfect sense. Alright.
Does this mean anything to you?
No, Gabriel.
Okay. Guess not.
those two.
Yeah, what does he think about the credit card I stole?
Does this mean...
No, Gabriel.
Nope. He doesn't care. Wallet?
Does...
No.
No.
This is the.
Does...
No, Gabriel.
Okay.
Does this mean...
No, Gabriel.
I'll actually go for the ones that he might
No, Gabriel.
have something to say about. What about your phone number?
Why would Wolfgang want to see his own phone number?
I don't know. I'm sure he has a reason.
Does this mean anything to you?
That is Gunter Ritter's journal. Read it carefully, Gabriel. It may help you to make sense of all this.
I've already read it. What if I show him the book?
Does this mean anything to you?
No, Gabriel.
No. Oh look, crime scene photo.
Does this mean anything to you?
No, Gabriel.
He doesn't care about crime scene photos. Alright. Weird code
Does
stuff?
this...
No, Gabriel.
Nope. This thing.
Does this mean anything to you?
Ah, the Gedi Veve. Very nice, Gabriel.
Great. Anything else?
Does...
Just very nice. Okay. Maybe he wants to hang it up on his wall later.
Does this mean anything to you?
No, Gabriel.
Okay. Look, snakeskin.
Does this mean anything to you?
No, Gabriel.
Does this mean anything to you?
Of course. It is an old photograph of your grandfather, Heinz, myself, and our father.
Okay. Anything else? Not really. Well, I could ask about the letters.
Why would Wolfgang want to see
What about the other letter? Was it this one?
the letter?
Yes. So,
Does this mean anything to you?
It looks like a letter written many years ago to Heinz from our father. Poor Papa tried to get Heinz to come home, but Heinz refused.
oh no. Whatever. So, saving. And I'll just continue. Okay.
It's nice to finally have someone around who knows what the hell's going on.
I know, my boy. I know.
It's nice to...
Okay. Good talk.
The table's lid fits heavily on the base.
Wait.
At the seams, there are 2 large holes on either side. On top of the lid is a trough.
What's that trough for?
I saw that. This is undoubtedly a sacrificial table. That trough is for a human heart.
Wait.
Ew, that's sick.
So... time to dissect a mummy? Wait, didn't they close this door?
I'm not opening that secret passage
Oh,
door
fine.
again until I'm ready to leave the snake mound.
So... I need a heart. Could you borrow
Gabriel
one?
has no reason
No?
to do
No.
that at the moment.
No.
Gabriel has had enough of those doing that.
Pick up the heart?
There's no reason to do that.
So... what is this thing?
This is the inner wheel of the...
No,
This-
the... whatever. Okay. There's just... a piece of fence there. Upside down. That makes sense. Alright. Oh, yeah, I guess that makes sense. Tying the body to that thing. And then letting it bleed out or something. That's great. But why do you remove the heart and put it in the center, if I understood that correctly? Oh, whatever.
Doing that
Good
with a
answer.
mural would not help. Doing that.
I don't think he's doing so well.
If I want to open...
I mean, he did jump down from the ceiling, but now he seems rather out of breath for some reason.
The table is too heavy. The lid does not seem to operate.
Should we try this lid?
I suppose it wouldn't hurt. Sorry, I'm not... Oh, help, Gabriel. I don't think it would open so easily, though. Were we 10 strong men?
Well, I guess we're not 10 strong men then.
Using that on the stone.
Way to destroy all my hopes and dreams. So, what else do I do? I've got a snake skin.
Using that.
No. I guess not.
Using that. The table's lid fits heavily on the base.
Can we talk?
We probably...
Okay, nothing new to talk about. So, who do we sacrifice?
There's no reason.
Does this mean anything to you?
It is the...
No.
Doing that.
Don't stab the doors or the table or this thing. Oh, it's an iron bar. Finally actually got an answer to that.
This is the... This...
There.
On the wall is a rack containing 2 long iron bars.
So, can I take those
That
iron bars?
that doesn't seem to be removable.
What about these iron bars?
Good idea. Let me help
Wow. Alright. So basically, using levers.
Perhaps these holes. There.
What about the other one?
Let's get the other one. There.
Okay. So,
The lid does.
open the lid.
The lid will not.
Fine.
The lid will.
Pick up the lid.
The lid will. The bar fits in the tabletop.
Fine. Open the bars. Use the bars.
Let's try to lift this top. I know it's in there.
you. Yes, it is in there.
Yeah, don't kick it. You're gonna break your toe.
Well, ever.
Why won't the damn lid come off?
It is a sacrificial table. It can probably only be triggered by the proper use of that trough there, with a heart.
Oh, great. Where are we gonna get a heart?
From the mummy over there.
Gabriel, you must take the talisman and be Schattenjäger. You performed the ritual and dreamt of the dragon, no?
Wait.
Yes, I did. But
Is he
you're the
asking
current
me to
Schattenjäger.
sacrifice him?
I only did that because...
Because you were driven to it.
But what if they're
I
wrong?
had nothing with this title for many years. Even in my prime, I had few cases. Oh, if my life had a purpose, it was to bring you to this point.
They could
But
just
I
leave.
have no idea what I'm doing.
It is not a science, Gabriel. It is instinct. And you have it in your blood. Trust it. The castle is yours now. It has many documents and records which will help you in the future.
Well, thanks for the confidence. But what about this table?
I want you to go into the next room and get a heart from that dead creature on the floor.
Fine. Okay.
That wood. Doesn't it need to be fresh?
Let us try. Perhaps there's some of the old Ritter magic left. Go on.
Okay. So,
Great. My first job as Schattenjäger. Cutting up dead monsters.
well, seems like the sort of thing you'd have as a first job. Well, that's dramatic. Okay.
Wolfgang! No!
What? What happened?
No!
Okay. Well, I guess he's dead now.
You gonna pay for this.
What?
Bitch!
Why did he go to Africa, Gertie?
So I did sacrifice him after all.
No, it's okay. I'm just a little anxious.
Did he rip his own heart out?
I just need to talk to Gabriel.
I'm very confused about what just happened. What? Just absolute darkness outside? Okay. Yeah, ripped his own heart out and placed it in the container thingy.
After arranging for the shipment of Wolfgang's body back to Rittersburg, Gabriel returns to New Orleans. He
All right.
carried him the talisman. He has not heard from Grace
Time to
for
come
over
back
24
home.
hours, and he could not reach Malia by phone. And although he has some idea of what he's coming home to attempt, he still has no clue where to attempt it. Or does he?
Wait, is that the plane? Did that plane crash into the park? Alright, saving again. Yeah, I mean, it seems like the time to leave. And wasn't the entrance blocked? And how did he get out of there? Got so many questions. How did he carry the body out of there?
A sign on
Okay,
the
still closed. So, bookstore.
Grace, I'm home. Grace? Oh, no. Grace!
Oh no, she knocked over the stool. It's not even a proper chair.
The note is from Malia. It say,
Gabriel, I hope you survive long enough to get this. Tetelo knows you have the talisman. Your life is worth nothing, my love.
Well,
Not
that's
to save
lovely.
you, but she controls things far more than I. She has taken Grace. Return the talisman and leave New Orleans forever. If you don't, I can't help you. Please. I can't bear to see you die. Please believe me. I love you. Malia.
Who's there? I have the talisman.
Yeah? Good for you. I got a headache.
Oh, Mosley. Fine.
You don't come near me. You're dead.
No, he's not.
Was that you at the tube? You should have said something.
You mean you weren't dead, you son of a bitch?
Do I look dead? No, don't answer that. I was searching the tomb. When I heard someone coming, I broke the light and got in the drawer.
Called
Sorry
it.
I brained you, but I thought you were one of them.
Christ, you about killed me.
I said I was sorry. Besides, I owed you one for stealing my badge. If it makes you feel any better, I lost my wallet that day.
Your wallet. Ooh, I guess you're right. We are even.
Like I said. Anyway, we shouldn't stand out here and gab.
That
Someone on the street might see us.
ooh.
Let's go in back and talk.
Good thing there isn't a window in here.
Okay. Now let's talk.
It's cozy. No, I want to use my typewriter.
Mosley's here.
Do I stab him?
There's no point in showing that to Mosley now.
Did I bring the heart along? No. I could give him his wallet back.
By the way, I found your wallet.
Really? Great. What a pal.
Uh-huh. Don't worry about the fact that it's missing the credit card. Fine, here it
I
is.
found your credit card.
Thanks. Oh, you didn't put anything on this, did you?
Who? Me?
Well...
Yeah, sorry.
Okay then. So, look at this silly key I found.
There's no...
Look at the letter
There's
he
no
wrote? No. I just did that. So, yes, I did give him his money back. Well, what's left of it. I guess he didn't carry any cash, just the credit card. So maybe there's still some money on there. Maybe. Yeah. Who knows?
There's no point.
Fine. I guess I'll just talk to him.
So, what's up?
This is no time for chit-chat. Get serious.
Fine. Serious chit-chat.
All right, let's talk. You know, mostly,
Don't even start with me, Knight. I've been through too much for you lately.
yeah, you're right. Sorry. You know,
Don't...
yeah.
Fine. Had to try it.
What can you tell me about voodoo?
Well, you're the big expert now, not me. This stuff is way beyond anything I was looking into at the beginning of this case.
What do you know about the voodoo murders?
Well, you and I know who did him, don't we? But we've got to prove it to somebody who'll listen.
What can you tell me about New Orleans?
I'm too sentimental to say anything else about it.
Do you know anything about snakes?
The only thing I know about snakes is I don't like 'em.
What can you tell me about St. John's Eve?
Talking about that won't help at this point.
Do you have any idea what
You sure there?
Saint-Gall means?
Hell no. Is that French?
True enough. Do you know anything about Marie Laveau?
I told you.
And do you know anything about a secret voodoo hound four?
You know where it is?
I have an idea.
Well, great. Let's talk about it when we make our plan.
Do you know anything about it? Do you? Yes. Okay, great. Interesting conversation.
Do you know anything about animal masks?
Animal masks? You mean like those Halloween masks they sometimes use in robberies?
I don't think so. More like real animals.
Never ran across anything like that.
Well, I've tried to show him the one I had, but I don't have it
Do you
anymore.
know anything about Veves?
I know what you told me about that Getty one. It's all I need to know.
Have you ever heard of Dumbella?
You mean Gumbo?
No, I mean Dumb.
Never.
Does the name...
Don't start with that again.
Sorry.
Well,
Have you ever heard of a Schottenjäger?
Well, not since the last time you asked.
Do you
He
know
could
anything
have.
about rider drums?
Stop with the drum stuff, would you?
no.
Tell me about yourself.
I'm scared shitless, that's all you need to know.
Glad I asked.
What should we do about Grace?
Them voodoo people have taken her, the goddamn bastards. We have to find her and save her, and we can't count on the police department for any help.
Well, isn't he technically still part of the department?
So, fill me in on what you've been doing for the past 5 days.
I've been getting smart, that's what. They got me running, I'll admit. But the day a bunch of drum-banging, mumbo-jumbo chanting magicians can catch old Lightfoot Mosley is the day I die.
Can't argue
Well,
with that logic.
Yeah.
These guys have it wired, I tell you. From the mayor to a couple of major judges, right down to the beat cops. The Gettys are untouchable from that angle. But once I really
How about
started,
moving
it was like I could
to a
see
different
through it.
planet?
These guys are into everything that happens in this city, and most people are scared shitless of them, or they don't know about them at all.
Let me fill you in on what I've learned in the past 5 days.
Okay, have at it.
Well, Malia Getty is the head of the cartel. Dr. John is her right-hand man.
I learned that much. You sure know how to pick 'em, Knight.
Uh-huh. She's not really responsible, though, because during these ceremonies, she's ridden by the spirit of her ancestor, Tetelo.
You don't say.
It's true. Anyway, I have something, a talisman, that I can use against them. It'll help, but they probably still have a power source somewhere in their hound four. Also, this whole thing kind of ties in with my nightmares, see, and my family history. My family does this shadow hunting thing, and about 300 years ago...
Look,
They'd-
don't confuse me, okay? You worry about all that metaphysical stuff, and I'll just try and catch the bad guys.
Yeah, you'd never believe me anyway.
I mean, he just killed the only shadow hunter his family had left. Or, well, we still don't know who did the heart removal situation.
What should we do about Grace?
I told you, we gotta find her. We sure ain't gonna help her by sitting around here.
Well, maybe she likes the idea of them sitting around here and actually talking for once.
Let's make a plan. What do you think we should do?
We need to find the headquarters of the Getty cartel, rescue Grace, and dig up some concrete evidence so that I can take this straight to the FBI.
Sounds easy.
Uh-huh. Do you have any idea where their headquarters might be?
The FBI?
Well, you do seem to have a knack for sniffing out this voodoo stuff. Why don't you see if you can locate it for sure? Meanwhile, I've got some things I've got to do. I'll meet you there later.
How will you find it?
Damn, that's right. If only I had the tracker from my office.
Oh.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Good going. You give it to me and leave a signal device at the entrance to the headquarters.
All right.
Alright. I can do that.
Here's the tracker.
Great. Don't forget to leave the signal device near the entrance to the home floor. And be careful.
Alright then. So,
You too.
can I call the
No time for
castle?
phone calls.
No.
And 911 can't help Gabriel now.
Alright, fine. No time to call people. We're busy now. So can I take that along?
No.
Gabe, she has pleaded.
Nope, I can't. Can I use the
The
chair?
chair doesn't work that way.
Can I pick up the chair?
There's no...
The paints?
Gabriel wouldn't dare touch Grace's oil paints.
Well, time to read his horoscope for today.
Time Picayune,
Oh.
dated June 28, 1993. The Weather Service is baffled by the series of bizarre storms that rocked the South yesterday. 20 died and close to 100 were injured.
Those were quite the
The
storms.
storms only accentuate the bad luck that seems to have gripped the South. The crime rate for the past 3 days has peaked to unprecedented levels. And there have been 50 reports of food poisoning in New Orleans alone.
Food
In other
poisoning.
words, keep your head down, folks, and pray that August will return us to sanity. Warily, Gabriel reads his horoscope for the day.
Wait, isn't it June?
Gird thyself with mercy. Arm thyself with righteousness. The final hour awaits.
There's a school teacher somewhere who's damn confused.
Did Sierra forget about July? Because it's June. Yeah, I think they forgot about July. How did that even happen?
Good coffee.
Yes. More coffee?
My kidneys are...
No, fine. Some
Gabriel's
reading
had all
material.
those books in the bathroom and does. Gabriel
The dragon book.
selects a
Drei Drachen.
Yep.
Folge
I can still read the poetry book.
Gabriel
important.
pulls down a book on snakes.
Snakes are legless reptiles. Some snakes kill their prey with poison, some by constriction. A snake smells by tasting the air with its forked tongue. The smells are passed back to a sense organ in the mouth. Constrictor snakes, however, sense their prey by vibration.
The history book. Gabriel does not.
Nope. German dictionary.
Gabriel.
Himmel,
Yep.
Gabriel's like.
Nope. Alright.
Gabriel.
That pretty much rules all that stuff out. Can I take any of the money out of the cash register?
Gabriel checks the drawer again, just in case life as we know it changed significantly since he last looked.
I'd say it has. Wait a second, the painting is back. What? I just noticed that.
If I need any legal tender where I'm going, it'll more likely be my soul.
Okay. What?
Daddy's painting. I bet Grace bought it back from Bruno herself.
Aw. Fine. Guess I'll leave. And overwrite the save. There. Nope, still closed. Still closed. Still closed. Has anything changed here? Yeah, I think that's the stuff I wrote here.
A high.
Okay. Police station? Well, I'm still alive.
Excuse me, Officer Frick?
Whatever it is, no. Now get out of here before I have you arrested for disturbing the peace.
What? Disturbing the peace is now walking into a police station at all? I wasn't aware that that was considered a crime now. And nope, why would I? That would be silly. He's a German guy who died in Africa, so why would I report it here?
Could I ask you a few questions?
Sure. I'm not too busy at the moment.
Just anything.
What can you tell me
No.
about your...
That's about all I can say.
Alright. Let's just pretend that that conversation they started like a week ago is still happening. Alright. Maybe she's back.
The door knocked.
Fine. Does the door
It would be
open?
better.
No. Door knocker.
There's no.
Nope. She's still gone. So.
No one answers
Okay.
Gran's front door, but a note sticky. The note is from Gran and says that she's taken her short trip out of town on Grace's advice.
So, that short trip out of town has lasted for over a week already. That's normal, right? Because she's already been on that trip since before Gabriel left to go to the airport. Just saying. It's not that short of a trip.
Ms. Geddy is unavailable, Mr. Knight.
And Grace didn't even tell him. Because she hadn't been kidnapped when I found out. Okay. Still looks the same.
Gabriel.
Yep. Alright. And the inside of the church. Kinda wondering what he's going to feel like talking about. So. I just have to try it. Wait. Was the priest killed? I think maybe. Maybe he was. Alright. Can I check that door?
Cannot go in there.
Can I knock?
Gabriel cannot. The
Anything?
door is.
That door? Is there a dead priest around here? Well, nothing has changed in here, so...
The crucifix
No.
might come in.
Still don't feel guilt-free enough. Whatever that means. So... Now what?
The talisman wouldn't help there. Gabriel clutches the talisman. He'll be damned if he lets it get lost again.
Yes, don't leave it in your clothes and put the clothes in the laundry or something. That would be very inconvenient.
The talisman has no writing on it. Only the emblems of the lion and the serpent. Gabriel has in his possession the Ritter family talisman. He'll never forget that it was regained only through Wolfgang's blood.
I would have been very concerned if he just forgot about that part. I mean, how would he? What if I just give the talisman away?
Does this mean anything to you?
The drummer looks blankly at Gabriel and continues his rhythm.
I guess not.
Talisman. Gabriel.
Alright. Fine, so do I just leave the tracker here?
Gabriel wouldn't want to. Using Gabriel. Using.
I mean, Mosley did say I should leave it at the entrance.
Using that on.
Wouldn't it be around here somewhere? Well, maybe not. I don't know. Anyways, I know I usually do longer streams than this, but I have quite a lot of studying to do, so that's going to be it for today. I'll be back to doing like longer-ish streams next weekend, starting on Sunday, I think. So there's that. And it's 1:30 p.m. It's not bedtime. I said studying. I'm not going to go to bed at noon. I might have a weird sleep schedule, but not that weird. Anyways. So, thanks for watching. Do you guys have any raid recommendations? No, I don't need a nap. I'm going to go right back to studying, so. Yay! I've got like 2 exams within the next week and then another one, and yeah. It's great. Anyways, if nobody has, or I don't know who that is and I am not familiar with that game, so, well, it's point and click. Alright. That doesn't seem like a full username though, so yeah, I don't, okay. Let's see. It's from 2016. That is not a retro game. Just saying. Do you guys want to be watching that game? I mean, I guess we could switch to it, but I just generally try and stick to rating retro channels, but I can change that. Anyone live? Yeah, actually, well, I've chosen a channel, so seems like it's going to be quite familiar since I've already played that game, so anyways. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye!